Unmuted? No. Want to let you know who the referees are here tonight. It will be the one and only Tyrone Roberts and the one and only in his own right, Eddie Cooper. Judges will be Bruce Huckfeld, Chris Moore, and Cody Sheehy. It's Dr. Tobin Jacks ringside here tonight, making sure everybody's safe.
We may be where we are okay, but I couldn't even do it. We'll see. These guys move around so much.
Yeah. Leroy Schnathorst, Josh Allens, and Mark Ames.
Well, even we do have it on stream.
Oh, you will?
So, yeah, we could just go back and flip it out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
As we bring in the colors of the greatest country on the planet. From the 103rd Sustainment Command, carrying the flag is Sergeant First Class Daniel Damon. And ladies and gentlemen, before we have the singing of the national anthem, just like to say if we can get a moment of silence, please, for the 6 soldiers that we lost in Kuwait on March the 1st. They were from the 103rd Sustainment Command here on the south side of Des Moines, as well as Justin Fiverlick from Fort Dodd, from Fiverlick MMA, who passed away from cancer on March the 7th. Could we have a moment of silence, please? Thank you. And now, go ahead, give them a round of applause. Absolutely. And now for the singing of the national anthem all the way from Redfield, Iowa, making our way here today, Cassidy Brenner.
Our YouTube channel is High Octane Fights, and we should upload the stream by tonight.
Okay, awesome.
And then you can just go through and like,
Screen grab it.
yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
For all their support of the fights here in the Event Center, Soul Fast Real Estate. Makes, oh, by the way, this guys go back to Beamoff. You sure grab us some tickets and around your pay and stick them in your pocket.
I should be walking by this week. but I won't be able to fight again until
I gotta
June.
do round 5 right now to get.
Yeah, it happened like 3 weeks ago. So. Yeah, I was supposed to fight tonight, but then my opponent backed out, and then 2 more, and then this happened. Yeah. It's all right.
We'll be talking about each of those throughout the afternoon and evening. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, how about we hear from the person to help put everything together here? Rick Raffle, take it away.
Hey everybody, I'll keep it short and sweet. First off, thanks for that applause, man. Appreciate it. This card has been really tough to keep together. When John and I first set it, we had 12 fights on it. Since then, we have had 13 fall-offs this card on 12 of them. We have lost 4 main events. When we first set this would have been a RFA, LFA, very, very high-level card. We're flying in from fighters from 7 different shows. Severe injuries and a disease known as pissitis. We've had to change the fight. I can tell you, I've had 32 fights on my own. I have fought with broken bones, I have fought with concussions, I have fought with everything. I have never missed weight, and I have never missed a fight. So, and I was old, I was a police officer at the time, still working 12-hour days. I don't put up with these excuses for these fights. So I guarantee every one of these guys, the couple that no-showed, the couple that pushed out because of that disease we spoke about, they will be given a long suspension, so they won't waste my time, they won't waste Matt Ryder's time anymore, Charles Heller's, Coach Porcelli. We're going to start cleaning some of these guys out. So we put a very good fight card together for you tonight. We've got 11 fights on the card, we had 12. We had 1 no-show last night at weigh-ins. And then we had another 1 no-show today at the fights after he already weighed in and everything else. We were able to fill one of those fights, so we're down to 11 fights. We still have an outstanding main event with Taylor versus Harper. People should be talking about that fight. That should be a 3-round war. The 170 title fight, 2 undefeated fighters, wrestler versus grappler. We've got some very big fights tonight. I just want to let you guys all know this is going to barely keep together. So Johnny and I appreciate all of your support coming out. August 8th, we will do a blowout show right back here. So everybody mark August 8th. We will get all these high-level guys back. If we don't make a dime on that show to represent what this show is supposed to be, that's what we're going to do. We'll spend every dime we make to bring the best card we possibly can back August 8th. So thanks everybody for coming out. I'm going to turn the mic over to my buddy Dylan Cox. Dylan literally had his first fight right here in this cage, and Chip there where he's born and raised. His coach Danny Molina and I are good friends. We're great. We work together time and time again for the 20 years I've done this promotion. I'm going to turn this over to Dylan, and he's got a few words. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to God. Been through some stuff in the last year. Got rid of some extra baggage, and I've really started changing my life around. So I really want to say thank you to Rick for the opportunity. Thank you to Johnny. Thank you to MCC. Austin's a bitch. Forgive me for sitting here, but Buddy's a bitch. He didn't show up, and it is what it is. I want to say thank you to my wrestlers, the coaches that came, all my family, all my friends, even the people that came to watch me lose. Like, regardless, you bought tickets. That puts asses in seats. That sells shows. That's why we're here. So at the end of the day, thank you too. I really appreciate it. It's really hard to find fights for me around here locally. I think Johnny and Rick might have to find me one of the little Japs to fight. They'll show them what a real pork-fed killer is. So that's where we're at. Thank you guys for showing up. It's going to be a hell of a show.
And he didn't mean derogatory. Johnny fights in Ryzen in Japan. So I just wanted to correct that. He would like to go to Japan and fight in Ryzen. One of the best pro fighters we have in the Midwest, good wrestler. Anything like that, I'll get Dylan over there. If we can get him signed up in Ryzen and take him to Japan, we'd love to do that. So I'm going to turn it over to Liz. Thank you very much for coming out. The number one compliment I got last show was
What was for you? Everybody loves you. Alan Cookson down here said he wouldn't come to another show unless you announce him. So thank you for coming back, buddy.
Now I have to pay him. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. You know, hey, Rick, before you go, if you need a 12th bow here, if you need a 12th bow, I think we might have one. It might not be very exciting, but Marcus McIntosh is over here from Channel 8. I'm a Channel 5 guy. He could chase me around the ring a couple of times, if nothing else, because I don't know, I'd lose. But Marcus, good to see you, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
You win.
If you don't remember my past, I love Marcus, but KCCI can still go to hell.
Good to see you, Marcus. All right, are we ready for our first bout of the evening? Yeah? All right, let's do this thing. All righty, let's take a look and see who's on the card number 1 here. How about we bring in, weighing in at 136 pounds. From Porcelli Training Center, fighting out of Des Moines, Iowa. Welcome to the ring, the cage, Dylan Shore. All right, and Dylan's opponent, at a height of 5'7" tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting under the Nexus Fighting Systems in Woodward, Iowa. Welcome, Justin the Warlord Rose. All right, the referee for this fight is Eddie Cooper. It is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. 3-minute rounds. Let's hear for Bryn. Making her way around for round number 1. Eddie, you ready to rock and roll? He is. Let's do it.
Keep the left leg out. You want to stay turned into him here. Good, keep that elbow high. And we need to turn into him now. Okay, let's start further on now. Let's get pressure. Keep the pressure on him. Hey, fast, when you're ready, fast turn out. Going. Okay, turn into him, get in position. Yep, get him up. You got that hook. Hey, let's start pressure on the left hand. Work that left hand, go. Let it go. You got to rotate into him or you got to start punching him. All right, now you got to come up. Good. Hey, let's use the cage. Let's start working to the cage. Fight the hands. Fight the hands. Turn. Yep, chin top. Chin top, Dylan. Watch the guillotine. Nice! Back up! Let's get to our feet. You're good. Yep, scrambling. Up. Nice. Let's keep position. Nice. Let's beat him up. Hey, body. Don't worry about passing yet. Let's beat him up. Yes, body, head.
Two to the body, one to the head.
Staying composed. Watch the triangle. Keep your hands in. 2 arms in or 2 arms out. Hands in. Pressure forward. Posture. Again, posture. Hey, you're good here at this angle.
Hold up.
You're good. Posture, Dylan. Posture. Stay tall.
Gotta look up.
Throw your leg over, Dylan. Throw your leg over the top. Good. Scramble. Good. Back on top. Good. Beautiful.
Ride it over.
Nice. Settle in position. Right arm underhook. Yeah, punish him. Good.
Final few seconds of this round. There it is. There's the conclusion of round number 1. They made it. Gave each other a congratulatory hug.
keep both arms in, Dylan. Good, Dylan. This is all we need. Punishment. Watch the triangle. He's looking at the... Yeah, keep pressure forward. Pressure forward. Good. Nice. Watch the triangle. Arms in. Arms in. All right, posture. Good. Beautiful. Pass. Pass. Position. Cross face. Left up.
Slide over. Beautiful.
Nice.
Settle now.
Dylan.
Look the punt.
Nice, Dylan. Beautiful. Hey, right arm out. Get that right arm out. Shoot it up. Up and across. Hey,
Your left shoulder. Left shoulder. Push your arm down.
hey, turn and give your back. Turn
Left
your
shoulder.
left.
Bring your back up.
Turn your left.
All right, the fight was stopped at 121 in round number 2. Headed on to the winner, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Rhodes. Every fighter, when they leave the cage, has to check with Dr. Jacks before they go back, win or lose, just to make sure everything is cool. Folks, as we're getting everybody cleared off here, we are going to get ready for fight number 2. Tyrone Roberts will be your referee. Here it is. Let's hear for Tyrone. They're the best in the biz. And let's get ready for fight number 2. First, at a height of 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. From Grace Place in Ottumwa, Iowa, it is Brad Dickerson Jr. red corner. Fighting out of the blue corner at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Sponsored by Iowa Contracting Incorporated and Latitude 41 Landscaping. Fighting out of the Nexus Fighting Systems out of Des Moines, Iowa, Beyond Prime Time Lopez. Today sponsored by Lola's Fine Hot Sauce. Thank you, Lola's. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Tyrone, it's all yours.
Distance. Good distance. There we go, guys. There we go. Lights back! Roll out! Roll out! Lights back! Roll out! Be patient, be patient. You gotta get them hooks in, you gotta keep it outside. Get to the cage, get to the cage. Be patient, be patient. Come on, up kick, up kick. Pick him up, up kick, hard, up kick hard. Come on, work up. Spin it to your knees. Let go of the head. Let go of his head. Let go of it. Now stand up. There we go. Break the grip. Break the grip. Break the grip. Drop your legs and break the grip. Drop your legs. Drop your hips. Lower your head. Stand up. Be patient. Up kick. Up kick. Be patient. Punch it. Work your way back up. Recover guard. Yep. Stand up. Hands up. Hands up. Throw your jab. Throw your jab. Remember, leg kick. Leg kick. Let's go. Get it out there. Let's go, Brad. Kick. Use your kick. Wait. Yep. Set up the kick, Brad. Move out! Keep your hands up! Keep your composure! There we go, guys! Roll out! Roll out! Legs back! Fight his hands! Fight his hands! Up and over! Up and over! Up and over! Let it go! Let it go! Let it go! 1 second! There we go! Work your way back up! Get back! Climb up! Relax, Brad, relax. Stand up! Technical get up! Come on, Brad, move, Brad! Stand up! There we go! There we go, Brad, use your kick!
Last few seconds of the round, these guys have been going at it. That is it. That is our count for these guys. They're going to run with some punches here. Holy buckets. That is real hungry at the conclusion of tonight's event. Jersey Mike's been around since 1956. And there's Brian with her fancy sneakers on, her Converse sneakers. Showing you that round number 2 is coming up. I also want to make sure we thank TA Services Landscape Design for helping out here tonight, making these fights happen here in Central Iowa. Well, these guys were brutal. And that is it. Break is over. Get the corner folk out. Grab the chairs. And we are ready for round number 2.
Come on, Brad. God damn it. Watch out, slow. There we go, just like that, Brad. It's looking new. Leg kick. There we go. Bring it up high. Bring it up high. Down low, up high. Spread out. Leg back. That's right, Brad. Finger. Turn it back in. Get that leg to it. Recover guard. There we go. Now post up and stand up. Right when you go for no, flip. Flip. Range. Move, man. Good. No punching. Move.
Push on. You better push on. Get the legs out, framed up, butterflies.
Less punching, Brad, and get the guard in and get up. Push off. Don't blow all your energy. Go, look for it. Frame off and stand up, Brad.
Push off with that leg.
Frame up and stand up. Right there, stand up. Stand up.
Right, yep. Hands on.
Now we're in your world, Brad. Come on. Let's go. Right there, bring it up high left.
Set it up. Don't make it kick.
Come on, set it up, Brad. Let's go, Brad. Bring it. Bring the jab. Set it up.
Get your hands up.
Throw low, Brad. Throw low.
Legs down.
Work to the cage and stand up. Get your foot on his hip right there. Get your foot on his hip. Butterfly. There we go. Get him up. Stand up.
Hands up.
Straight. Brad.
Hands up. Keep tagging him. He don't like it.
Slow.
Get your legs back.
You're good, Brad. Spread your legs. Come on, Brad. Time to stand up. Come on, Brad. Right there, Brad. Grab the head. Right there's the guillotine. Pull it. Right there. Grab your hand. Grab your hand. Right there, Brad.
Get back in guard with it.
Grab the guard. Let's go, Brad.
Short time.
Last few seconds of round number 2. That's it. That had to be 6 of the longest minutes these gentlemen have ever encountered. Unreal. wants to get up? There's Maddie showing number 3 as in round number 3 for the first time tonight. How many out there think Brad's going to pull this off? How many think Brad's going to pull this off? We will have 3 minutes to find out. And break time is over. Final 3 minutes. Here we go.
Come on, bud.
Hey, get in there.
They're 4.
Come in, throw it. Fire off. Drop it.
Yep, right there.
You don't like it.
Yep, keep it sounding, Brad. There you go, Brad.
Get that body
Keep
there.
the pressure, Brad.
Yeah. Follow up.
Go, Brad.
Follow it up.
Throw that spinning back kick. Throw that spinning back kick. Let's go.
Control, go.
Come on, Brad. Let's go, Brad. Get in there.
Keep them hands up and keep composure.
Let's go, Brad. Fire. There we go, Brad. Fire. Keep coming in.
Follow up with it.
Right there. Roll out. Roll out.
Hey.
Roll out. Pull it.
The head.
Pull it. Stop it.
Pull the head. Other side. Hey.
Right there.
Pull it.
Put that foot on his hip.
Yeah, pull it.
Put on his hip. Stand up. Push him off. Stand up, Brad. Stand up.
Get up on your feet. You don't like it.
Stand up, Brad. Stand up.
Follow up. He didn't like that either. Up, kick hard.
Come on, Brad.
Yes,
Stand
Brad.
up.
He's tired.
Fire, Brad. Fire.
Hey.
Fire, Brad.
Pull it.
Fire, Brad.
Yes.
Fire.
Hell yeah. Keep going.
Fire, Brad. Fuck yeah.
Hey, go. Pull the guillotine.
Hey, right there. Hold the guillotine. Brad. Hold the guillotine. Brad.
Pull the
Brad.
guillotine.
Hold the guillotine, Brad.
Brad, the neck is there.
Brad, hold the
his neck is
guillotine.
there.
The guillotine.
That was neck, not his arm.
Come on, Brad. What you want?
30 seconds to
Come
go.
on, Brad.
30
Finish
seconds.
it.
Brad, choker.
Let's go, Brad.
Other side, wrong side.
Brad, stand up. Let it go. Stand up.
Keep firing off the choker.
Let's go, Brad.
Push up, get up.
Get up, Brad.
Last few seconds. Let's go, some encouragement.
Hell yeah, he's good.
There's it. Blake Dickinson Jr., Dion Juan Lopez. All right, we are waiting for the scorers to come on in. We'll get those momentarily. Let's hear it for these guys once again. They're really well. Hey, really? Right after each other. Never giving up. That's what this is all about. Again, the judges tonight, Bruce Huckfeld, Chris Moore, Cody Sheehy. Yeah, both of these guys did such an outstanding job here today. Absolutely. All right, here we go, folks. To let you know, it was a split decision. Judge number 1 scores the fight 28-29, blue. Judge number 3 scores the fight 29-28, red. And judge number 2 scores the fight 28-29, blue. On split decision, Dion Primetime Lopez. Great match. Primetime, you brought your entire, come here Primetime, come here a second. Primetime, come here. Say hi to all your fans over there. Who do you want to thank for this?
I want to first of all thank my sponsor, Raffle Company, and I especially want to thank my teammate and coach on Nexus Fire Systems. Thank you, Tony.
Well done. He's out of breath, but he's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Primetime. MC Dr. Jackson. All right, the bar has been risen high, so we'll see if the bar has been raised high. We'll see if we can continue on with this. Here we go. We are at the bout number 3. And our first combatant standing at 6 feet even, weighing in at 191 pounds. Sponsored by Precision Exterior Solutions, Yost Construction in Albuquerque, Grizzly. Fighting out of the Forge Training Center in Albert Lee, Minnesota. Welcome, Peyton, the last Doombender Moon. Their opponent also stands at 6 feet even, but they weigh in at 180 pounds, fighting out of the Garage League MMA from Pima, Iowa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cage, Miguel Castaneda.
You can tell that
The referee for this bout will be Eddie Cooper. Here's Bryn with our sides here for Bryn. We'll do better than that as the evening goes on. Bryn, good job out of you. We are ready to rock and roll this thing. Eddie, it's all yours.
Keep trying to turn him, Caden.
Keep going. Keep pulling him our way. Come on, Caden. There you go. There you go.
Keep trying to get that angle, Caden. You're fine. Work your defense. You're completely fine here.
Now you're going to sweep the arm from left to the left. You got that arm collected. Drop your left leg and sweep him this way.
Keep working for something, Caden. Remember, if you want to just get up, scoot to the cage and stand up. Keep working to the cage. Keep working to the cage. Keep working, Caden. Keep working, Caden. He can't hit you if he's busy holding you down. Get your back all the way to the cage. All the way. You can kick off as well. Keep working. Yep. Up against the cage. Up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving, Caden. Stand up, Caden. Stand up.
Stand up. There you go. There you go. Now pull him out.
Get busy, Caden.
Pull him out, Caden. There you go.
Positioning.
Yeah.
Do not let him roll you.
Start landing some shots to soften him up. Don't just get caught in the one-dimensional wrestling game.
Lock in that position and start laying down some shots.
Posture up. Posture up.
Do not let him up.
Posture up.
10 seconds to go in this round. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Your neckties right there. Come on.
That is it. Round number 1 in the books. And these guys were changing colors here ringside. we thank Anglo for their support of our fights here tonight. Anglo and Certified Auto Sales for giving us the sponsorship here this evening. Also, Danielson Services, parking, lot striping, and Penguins Remediation. There we go, break time is over. We are getting ready for round number two. Round number two. 3 more minutes. Round 2, 3 more minutes.
Go, Kaden. Catch that second win. Hey, positioning now. Breathe. You got him where you want him. Full mount.
Get that right leg past. Hit it up.
You got to get full mount, Kaden.
There you go.
Now get your knees into his armpits.
Posture up.
Be heavy. Be heavy. Do not let him roll you.
Get your head out of there. Posture up.
And when you're ready, posture up and lay down some strikes.
Your left arm can push down on his elbow. There you go. There you go.
Scoot up a little bit with your knees. Get your knees tight. Get your knees tight. You can't get out of there. Knees tight. Kaden, you're against the cage. Stand up. Do not let him pull you down. Let go of that left hand on the top of his neck and stand up. You got to push down and try to get up. Up, there you go. Up, 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 up.
There you go. You got your underhook. Now go to get off the cage.
Get him against the cage, Kaden.
There you go. Now work your knees, get over to the legs.
Knee to the bodies, knee to the thighs too.
Hey, don't get caught there. You're in butterfly. Get off the top of those knees. You gotta look to advance, Kaden.
Do some damage, Kaden. You gotta make some contact. Posture up and throw some punches.
Gotta start landing, Kaden. Boom, there you go.
Let's go. Big shots.
Posture up, land hard. Let's go. Head up, Kaden. Posture up.
Posture all the way up, Kaden. Kaden, breathe. Breathe. Go. You gotta throw your hands, Kaden. You gotta throw your hands, Kaden. All right, now work the positioning. Hold him down. Do not let him up. Yes, 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 yes. Now get ready. All right, hooks, hooks, hooks. You know what to do here. Come on. Do not let him roll you. It's okay. Gotta sink something in here. Remember, you're slippery. You need to be adjusting.
10 seconds to go, folks. 10 seconds to go in round number 2.
Stand up. Fight that. Fight that. Fight that. Hand on the back of his neck and push down.
And it's in round number 2 in the books. Boy, these chain links have been taking a beating here tonight. Bryn making her way around, showing you that it is the third and final 3-minute round. Third and final 3-minute round. You can look inside the ring, you'll see Walter Roofing is displayed inside the ring. Thank you for being here, Walter Roofing. And Legacy Research Products. You'll see information about them on your table. Big time ringside coaching for the final 3 minutes of competition.
Caden, get me, let's go! Let's go, Caden!
Circle off, get off the cage. There you go. Right in the full mount.
Right in the full mount, let's go!
Left knee. Slice over, come on.
Let's go, Caden!
Now looking to set something up. If you can't find a submission, you can sweep with your back to your feet.
You gotta get up, Caden!
You got a good photo hook right there. There you go. You gotta look for a sweep, Caden. Sweep and roll my way, Caden.
Caden, just hold him there for a second.
Angle up. Angle up.
All right, Caden, let's get busy, let's go!
All right, referee Eddie Cooper getting to stand up, get at it again.
Caden, David's time, baby, let's go!
Right here, hit us. Move. There you go.
We need shots, let's go!
Try to get that arm off your neck. You can't keep in right here.
Damn it, baby, let's go! Keep working, Caden.
Come on, kid. Keep working.
We gotta score points here. Try to get in the full mount here.
Posture up.
Posture up and land shots, Caden.
His chest and posture up.
You got less than 2 minutes, Caden, let's
Now
go!
start landing.
How bad you want it, let's
Start
go!
landing.
Do not let him roll you.
Start posturing up. Push on his chest and get up.
He's gonna try to roll you, so just be ready for that. You need to do damage.
Posture up. Push onto his neck. Bring on his neck with your forearm and get up and start landing.
Get your knees up
1
in his
minute to
armpits.
go, 1 minute to
Knees in his
go.
armpits, get heavy and throw strikes to his face, Caden. There you go. Now
go,
keep
push
up,
up.
keep the knees tight and push up.
Push up. You gotta push his head.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta push his head down. Okay. Push his head down, posture up. Like this, like this. Like this, yep, posture up. Push off his head.
Very easy to push out the cage. There you go. You gotta land some shots, let's go.
Posture up, Katie. Push off him. 1, 2, posture up.
Less than 30 seconds to go, less than 30 seconds to go.
Finish strong, Caden.
Finish strong. There you go, finish strong. Keep going.
Let's go, 25 seconds, Caden.
Let's go, Katie. Keep going, baby.
Final 10 seconds.
Go,
Final 10.
Caden.
Let's do some encouragement here.
Posture up,
They
posture
have
up.
gone in for
Posture up.
230 seconds.
Let's go.
That is it.
Hands up, move hands up.
Well, let's hear it for these guys. Let's hear it for these gentlemen.
Go, Caden.
Hayden in the red corner, Miguel in the blue corner. Wait for those scores to come out. All right, everybody. It takes a couple of seconds to get the scores here. Now, we're going to ask referee Eddie Cooper what the judges use and how they score. What are the 3 things that the judges look for during the fight?
So tonight the judges are looking for damage, domination, and duration. Damage comes when you see the fighter knees start to get red, or chest starts to get red, and they push damage. That's damage. And domination and duration, typically we don't score much on that. We're looking for damage out here, but it looks like tonight it's definitely all damage.
Damage, domination, and duration.
Correct. That's correct.
All right, that's what we're scoring on here tonight. Interesting to see how this all comes out. Great job on our coaching for everybody on all these fights, all 3 of these fights. Well done. these guys are 6 feet tall. Hayden is 191 pounds. Miguel is 180 pounds. Oh, they passed it through the cage. All right, here we go. We have a unanimous decision. Judge 1 scored the fight 30-27. Judge 2 scored the fight 30-27. Judge 3 scored the fight 29-28. Winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Caden. The last dude of the moon, Caden, takes home the win. Caden, congratulations to you, man. That was a heck of a battle, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Good thing I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, the damage is the one thing you want to try to avoid. Tell me about your sponsors. Who are the people that helped get you here tonight?
Well, the Coach Training Center, we got the elderly Grizzlies. I can't remember. Okay. Yo's Construction, Precision, Electric Solution,
Serious Solutions, and then the Albert Lee Grizzlies. So thank you so much for being here tonight. Great job. Let's hear it for him one more time for the winner of bout number 3, Caden Moon. All right, I believe Rick wants to come on up here. Rick, we shuffle our pages over. Here's the main man of the evening, Rick. It's all yours.
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to blow up our raffle, and I'm so sorry I forgot about that. Right over here, Nexus Fight Systems is doing a raffle. Johnny Case has started to get over at Woodward. He is opening a kids class. There's a few kids that do not have enough money to pay for dues. Johnny, of course, is still letting every single one of them come in and train. They can't afford to still come in and train. We're using sponsors and stuff to pay for all that. We're buying them gear, we're buying them everything. If you remember a few years ago, Johnny Case was in the $1 million PFL tournament. Johnny Case over there has donated the PFL gloves that he wore during that tournament and his t-shirt that he wore to the cage for that. The gloves and the shirt together, we're raffling them off. Tickets are only $5 a piece, and 100% of the money will pay for all those kids' dues. We're not taking $1, nothing. 100% of it will be for those kids that can come in that's training for free because their mom and dad can't afford it for the after-school program. So please get over there, sign your name on the card, drop it in the bucket. Johnny Case will do the drawing at the end, and the winner. Those PFL gloves are worth about $150 a piece. The t-shirt's probably $30. Johnny Case has signed both gloves and the shirt. All of them are autographed, so you're looking at about a $500 package for $5 a ticket. So please get over there and support them. 100% of the money will go to the kids.
All right, Rich, stand up, stand up. Who's selling the raffle tickets, stand up.
Right here, the guy in the gray shirt, they're starting to line up right there.
Okay.
The last one right there. That is the table.
There, are you standing up now? That's where it is, right in the middle.
We'll do that right after the main event. So if you bought tickets, stay for the main event. As soon as the main event's over, we'll be drawing that name. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're ready for fight number 4. You ready for fight number 4? Let's go. Here we go. Standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of the Harris MMA from Waterloo, Iowa. It is Chewy the Sun Bear Silva.
There's also a lady walking around with the bucket selling Raffle tickets that are coming to you also. She is legit. She's not trying to take your money.
It looks like we got a good line going over there. certain areas they want to apply Vaseline around the eyes and the bridge of the nose. And is the only place they're allowed to apply that Vaseline. And you saw the way they did that, and they had to wear gloves when they did that. They couldn't just scoop it out. The ring girls have been rowdy and rolling up to fight number 4. I can imagine when we're up to fight number 8. All right, here we go. The opponent, Julie's opponent, stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Barrett's Gym from Des Moines, Iowa. Let's hear it for Money Mercer Carter Shield. Yours, sir.
30 seconds to go in this round. 30 seconds to go.
Snap him down to a full head up. Julie, snap him down to a full head up. Put his butt against the fence.
10 seconds to go, 10 seconds final, couple of seconds in the round. That is it. Break. That is it. Both fighters getting up, catching their breath. Corner workers.
Hey, these big guys moving good.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
Right up gate, I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah. Very, very light on the feet. Both of them.
I love it when big guys they deceive you. You know what I mean? They just come out and just start going crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I love that.
Bryn making her way around the ring. Bryn. Once again, we want to make sure we take our friends to D-Box. We're helping out, making the fights happen here tonight. Make sure you grab your D-Box coupon that is on your table. Take it with you. We are ready for round number 2. Kyle and Roberts about ready to see their men to start fighting. The cage door is closed and is locked. Go!
Julie's dipping every time. Just shoot. Shoot the takedown when he dips. On the leg. Shoot for the leg. Turn in. Turn in. Julie, turn and give an underhook. Julie, underhook. Underhook. Turn in, guys. Put his butt. Put his butt against the fence. Julie, you gotta snap him down. Snap him down. Turn the corner. Go, Julie! Lots of time, Julie! Julie! Elbow!
Final few seconds of round number 2. Final few seconds. There it is. Round over.
I got it. I'll get it.
He's
Go ahead.
down back and going to the neutral corner. Julie Silva
Round number 3, Maddie with the card. Round number 3. Here's from Maddie. She was just commenting and making sure people are there. Let's hear it for Maddie. Maddie. Time is over. Mopping up the floor a little bit. Final 3 minutes. Julie Silva, Murray Archer, going at it. This will determine the winner. The cage is locked. Pyro raise the green flag. Time out for a second. Mouthpiece has to be reinstalled. Okay, go. Seconds to go. We're less than a minute now. Less than a minute to go in the fight. Last 30 seconds, last 30 seconds. Final 10 seconds, 10 seconds to go in the fight. They're going to make it all the way early. The fight is over! The fight is over! Congratulatory hugs by both combatants, both fighting their hearts out. Spencer Taylor, can you come up on the stage? Spencer Taylor. Nine minutes. These gentlemen spent fighting in the ring. Let's hear it for them before we get the decision here. Let's hear it for them one more time. Chewy, the Sunday Silva, and Money Mercer, Carter Shields. Waiting for the results here. Remember, the next bout that is up will be a kickboxing match. We'll need to read the details on that in just a couple of moments. Nice room, by the way. Nice attendance here. Thank you so much for coming out on your Saturday evening here at the Horizon Event Center for the Midwest Cage Championships. Here we go. Let's drop the music. Here it is. It is a unanimous decision. Judge number 1 scored the bout 29-28. Judge number 2 scored the bout 30-27. And judge number 3 scored the bout 30-27. By unanimous decision, the winner from the red corner, Chewy, the Sunday Silva. Chewy. Congratulations, man. Great job on you, Chewy. Who do you want to thank for getting you here tonight?
Coach Frankie.
He was, I was sitting next to him, he was giving you encouragement from the other side of the cage. Do you really hear that when you're on the far side of the cage?
Yeah, I thought he was going to jump in and swing for me.
He was thinking about it. But congratulations, Chewy. You did it, man. You got it. The winner.
Congratulations to Marshall. I hope you keep fighting.
Yeah, there you go. He wants his opponent to keep on fighting. How great is that? Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Doctor's going to check you out here. Well, make sure we thank Jersey Mike's for helping us out here again tonight. Great sandwiches over there, Soul Fast Real Estate, TA Services, Anglo International, and Certified Auto all have to put things on here tonight. All right, Rick, congratulating Chewy. He leaves the stage area. Are you ready for our 5th fight of the evening? Number 5. And again, this will be a kickboxing competition, a kickboxing match. Let's welcome in our first combatant. Stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 131.7. From Des Moines, Iowa, it is kickboxer number 1, Kennedy Rice. Kennedy Rice. Number 2, standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. This guy is sponsored like a NASCAR driver. Chrissy Lines Lawn Care, Rusty Shannon Roofing, Century Brick, J&J Trailer and Welding, J&C Motorsports, Roof Services, and BB Construction, not to forget, Dresser Automotive, fighting out of Porcelli MMA from Des Moines, Iowa. Welcome, Brian Smith.
Good enough seat for you?
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
Need anything?
No, it's
Doing good?
yeah, it's running well.
And clap. No, but good.
This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds. These rounds will be 2 minutes apiece. 2 minutes apiece for this kickboxing competition. Let's hear it for Brennan. Brennan, you got to do a little dance or something, Brennan. Do a spin around, spin around. There you go. Gonna have a cheering competition for the ring girls here before we're done. Tyrone, you ready? Kickboxing match. Here we go. Really down to the last 30 seconds of round number 1.
Breathe. Breathe. Into the nose, out to the mouth. Into the nose, out to the mouth. Breathe. 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 Oh, gosh, that's good.
Last 10 seconds of round number 1. The kickboxing match. That is it. Round number 1 is in the books. Round number 1 is in the books. Corner workers are going at it. Maddie is in the ring right now. Maddie is in the ring. Awesome cheers for Maddie, doing a great job. We're going to start telling stories about the ring girls coming up in a little bit. See if we get some more cheers out of people. Hey, really quick announcement. Go. Donation from Allstead family over here to celebrate Peyton Van Meer's fight. Just donated $500 to Ansys Fight Systems. together with the new kid secretary John Case. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much. We'll remind everybody that in just a little bit they're doing an equipment adjustment here. Round's ready to go. Here we go. 2 minutes for round number 2. 2 minutes for round number 2.
wasn't until I started taking pictures.
Really?
Now it's hot.
You're warming up for him.
Judgment on both fighters. And their team guards. All right, Cameron says go after each other.
Don't stand in front of him. Now. Don't stand in front of him. Move. Good. Don't stand in front of him. You gotta move, kid. You gotta move. Move. Uppercut! 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 Go hard! Attack! Attack! Attack to the knee! And him! 20! Hard! Hard! Take it hard! Hard, kid! And finish! Finish! Finish!
Last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. That is it. Kennedy and Brian going after each other here, folks. Interesting to see how the judges for this one. Each one had their shining moment in that fight. Damage, domination, and duration. Remember, those are the three things they are judging on. Damage, domination, and duration. That's how they score this. Each one of these guys scored points on each one of those areas.
Hey, if my guy loses, you get fucked. You got 2 knockouts. You got 2 knockouts. I'm not judging this. I couldn't. I'm not qualified. I'm barely qualified to sit and watch. Definitely not qualified to judge.
All right, folks, here we go. And here are the results by unanimous decision. And taking into account the 2 timeouts and knockdowns, the winner, Kennedy Rice! Kennedy Rice! The winner! Kennedy, the kickboxing match here today, 6 minutes inside the cage. Kennedy, who do you want to thank for you being here? Who helped you out here, man?
Number one, I want to thank Lawrence for this evening. I really
remember during this about my father, my girlfriend, and my family. If you ever think that you can't do something, guess what, motherfucker, you can.
There you go. There is Kennedy Rice, folks. The winner in our kickboxing match here today. Billy at the mouthpiece right over there, Billy. Make sure you grab that. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a short intermission before we will continue on with the program. For a short intermission before we continue on with the program. The next stop, by the way, will be a couple of individuals, one from Fairfield, Iowa, the other from Messing, Iowa. Will be inside the cage. So a little bit of a break and we shall return. Equipment and lessons and things like that. And the Allsted family donated $500. You heard that earlier, so let's hear it for them. $500 donation for the kids. And we're here with the man who reached in his pocket. No, she did? No. First of all, what's your first name? Jason. And who's this lady here? Jessica. Jason and Jessica. So Jessica, do you control the money strings in the family? What made you reach into your pocket and pull out $500 and give it a thought. What was your reasoning behind that? That is awesome. That is really, I'm looking in your eyes right now, and you are really proud of it, and you should be. Jason, what do you guys do for a living?
KCCI, baby!
Okay, she thinks you're there.
My name's Clint.
Thank you so much. $500. That was awesome, sir. Thank you so very much. That was very, very kind. And the kids thank you as well. Who's this over here? Oh, really?
This is a good one. Yeah. These kids are
Taylor. All right, Taylor. We'll come back swiftly. Okay.
He had to wait that joke before because he was not going back to get in that round.
I used to kind of know all the times, but now I'm looking at it like, how long ago has it been since you've been to one? Like 5 years? Oh, they've listened to a lot of them.
I thought it was all happening. Exactly.
There's a good fight coming up in, we're working in April 25th. It's going to be a good one. Let's check that out. Last year they had the whole Iowa wrestling team there.
He really showing you the ring. Is he small? It is.
No,
it's small.
Better back.
It's not even a studio. So let's see. Okay, look at this. You gotta find out you are going around with the bucket. What's your name? Chelsea, you have a whole bucket full of names. You collected a lot. You collected as much in the bucket as it looked like these two did over at the table. So by the way, what's your name? Brian. So what's the most somebody has purchased at one time here? And we put $500 from the family of those three. But how many tickets did somebody buy? $200. And what about yours? 40? Wow, that's amazing. That's what this is all about. So we're doing what? We had 5 people do that. Shadowing? Okay,
yeah.
5 people do 40 tickets? Wow. And then 5 bucks a ticket, right?
Up on it a little bit, you know. I've only officially done one for Rick at Fort
$20 will be the 5 tickets.
Right.
All right, so now.
So I haven't actually done
Now that's been going on for a while, right? $20 for 5 tickets have been going on for a while, right? Okay. So if you want to get the discount plan,
oh yeah,
are you doing this 5 tickets for both those gloves and the shirt. Heck, you can just one of these bucks, keep going, and give one to another friend or family member, and you're good.
What about the boxing? There's supposed to be some boxing coming up. Officially, unofficially? I don't.
Exactly.
I haven't either.
Also,
Yeah, it's essentially the same thing. Just where it's getting discount.
those are $25 a shirt in case you want to get one of those. Yeah, that's not those are the same table as the raffle tickets. So
I don't know, it's world class, so I know that.
$5 a piece
Yeah.
for 5 for $20
I don't know, I've never had an official date.
to help out the kids. And
Yeah,
keep them in the year they need to stay safe.
That'd be a fun one to go. Yeah. May 30th? Yeah, Matt Ryder.
Sir, I'm just looking at your hat, mom. Are you a mom? What? Your mom. Who's watching the young man? Who's watching the kid? Grandma. That's what grandma's before, right? Well, good. I'm glad you got out here. That was awesome. Great job. All right. The radio room is causing trouble. Wait, hang on. Come on. You're in cahoots now. You're do?
We're on the wrestling team together.
Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you folks. I'm glad I had a funny feeling, but folks, the ring girls are wrestlers. They wrestle at Grandview along with Caroline, right? That is awesome. I don't even know. Do we ask how you wrestle at Grandview? Is it by height? Because I don't want to ask your weight. Okay, so what do you wrestle? What's your division?
I wrestle 131.
131. All right. Bryn, what do you wrestle?
117.
Okay. Maddie? Oh, so you practice together? No? You haven't worked out since February? What's your next match? No, I'm sorry I'm not recognition, but that's okay. Are you feeling better? Not right now, Dan. All right, I'll keep you an eye out there. You have to talk about that. World team member? That is so impressive. You want to sign some autographs here tonight. Sign some autographs? Have you signed any autographs yet? Perfect. See that? Now you can say you can't hear the sound of it. And I'll tell you who's against Chewy's results. That was on Chewy's results card. So, thank you. Very nice to meet you. Okay, wrestlers, back over here. You guys, ladies, I should say, are wrestlers. I love that. That's why they're getting into it so much. They have perfect suits.